Anyway, here we have Bernie Sanders, a potential Democrat presidential candidate, socialist fantasizing about women fantasizing about being gang raped. We have Elizabeth Warren, a fake Indian socialist who got rich flipping foreclosed houses and then told everybody else not to do it. We have Hillary Clinton, a socialist who got rich off of family charity, and who knows whatever else. She has a husband who's been accused of rape. Did you hit the latest of the Clinton Crime Family Foundation? You remember the model Petra Nemkova? Does the name ring a bell? She was in a tsunami somewhere, and she saved herself by grabbing onto a coconut palm frond, and she hung on for dear life while a tsunami wiped out everything, and she felt so grateful that she did a fundraiser for something to do with tsunamis. Maybe more than that. I'm just off the top of my head. But the point of it was that she scheduled this gigantic fundraiser tribute at one of the Cipriani restaurants down in Manhattan, Cipriani 42. And she had all of these A-list celebrities and stars and so forth. And the coup de grace was Bill Clinton, who showed up. He was the featured speaker and won a lifetime award for compassion for people trapped in tsunamis or some such thing. Because you remember, he flew over there with Bush 40, what? I guess it was 41 and 43. He flew over there. And remember, he got great press because he gave Bush 41 the bed. He didn't need the bed because there were other people around on the plane, so all he needed was a seat. He took $500,000 in payment from the tsunami charity from this model, Petra Nemkova, for getting a lifetime achievement award. $500,000 for a 20-minute speech. How many homes, wherever the tsunami was, could that $500,000 have rebuilt? Clinton takes the money and puts it in his charity or in his foundation or in his back pocket or what have you, and these people get away to this day with the label of compassionate and loving and understanding. But that's the Democrat feel. Oh, they got Joe Biden, who fantasizes about everything. And then, of course, the dark horse continues to be O'Malley, and there's a local newspaper column out of the Baltimore Sun really singing his praises today and cutting Hillary down to size in the process. Just a local column. But I'm telling you, you're going to have to keep your eye on O'Malley, because at some point he is going to end up being more preferable to a lot of Democrats and a Democrat in the Hillary camp right now. And there's something else I have been pointing out, and I illustrated it yesterday with the assistance and aid of many, many sound bites, that there really is some unease with Hillary out there, particularly in the drive-by media. And many people have thought that I'm wrong about this. I'm still 26 years and people think I'm wrong. What more can I do to prove that I'm not wrong? Anyway, Andrea Mitchell, NBC News in Washington, was the latest. Well, along comes Susan Page, writing at USA Today, telling all the other drive-bys and drive-by-ettes, don't sweat it. Hillary's not in any trouble. She's just fine. You don't need to worry about a thing. Well, I'm telling you, when O'Malley shows up, he is just the exact opposite from Hillary in practically every way, in terms of presentability, looks, attractiveness, and he's got the same ideological resume. He may be, well, he's as leftist as Obama is and as the Clintons are, so there's no loss if they go to O'Malley in that regard. I'm just telling you, keep it sharp. I'm not predicting it yet, but I'm just wouldn't be surprised. You've seen the stories on the U.S. economy. The first quarter predicted this.